What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus. So we got some movie news. So looks like they're going to go ahead and do Thor 5. It's in pre-production right now. What I want to see out of it, uh, it's called Thor and the Legend of Hercules. What I want to see out of this movie is do the exact opposite of what you did in Thor: Love and Thunder. Hands down, probably the worst movie of the franchise. I even put The Dark World, which I did not like, over Thor: Love and Thunder. It's too much comedy. And supposedly they are in talks with Taika Waititi to direct this one as well. I mean, it's sad when your main star Chris Hemsworth said, "Yeah, we got a little too carried away. I had a little bit too much fun with Thor: Love and Thunder." I think they really took a lot of the spotlight off of Thor. They wasted Gore the God Butcher and Christian Bale, which is a extremely talented actor, and they kind of wasted that whole villain. So obviously at the end, the post-credit scene, you see that Zeus is pretty pissed because if you watch the movie, you know what Thor did to Zeus, and so he's calling on his son Hercules, which is a Marvel character. Hercules is a Marvel character, and they're using the guy from Ted Lasso, which he's an amazing talent as well. And he looks jacked as Hercules, even in that short scene for what like 30-second scene or whatever. But yeah, I'm just not. This is one of those where like Feige, you got to step in and kind of talk to Taika Waititi and be like, all right, we gave you the reins on that, on the last one. Just take it back to Thor Ragnarok. It had just the right amount of humor, but they're trying to make Thor a comedian. All right, he's a god of thunder. You see what happens when Thor gets mad. There's nothing funny about it. Okay, so you can't have the jokes and humor. Now, Jane Foster's, I don't want you to start bringing all these people in the movie. Hemdahl, love the character. He's in Valhalla. Jane Foster, she's in Valhalla. Could have a scene where he gets to talk to him for a little bit. Just, we're kind of done with that storyline, all right? And I know Korg's going to be back, and Valkyrie's definitely going to be back. But what I want to see out of this movie is, I'm pretty sure in this movie, Hercules and Thor are going to have to fight a villain together. I can almost guarantee you. They're both gods, so that fight would be really, really long anyway, okay? I do think that you will have enough time to develop that too. Just I know Taika Waititi directs it. I know he has to have learned from Thor: Love and Thunder. He had to see the fan backlash and all that. Because how do you go from Ragnarok to that? Okay, so and also Chris Hemsworth saying this is probably the final couple chapters of Thor. I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the Kang Dynasty or something like that when that gets on. Who knows when? But yeah, just you got a good thing with Thor. Everybody, when you think of Thor right now, you see Chris Hemsworth. He has made his mark and put his notch in as Thor forever. And I'm pretty sure it's comic books, it's Marvel. They're always going to recast, whether it's a couple years out. It won't be right away. So his legacy will live on as Thor. Okay. So just Feige needs to step in and be like, yo, you got to tone it down a little on the comedy. We want a lot better writing. Okay. Look, I like Taika Waititi because of Ragnarok, but he just tone it down a little. All right, let's get some more character development. Because I mean, it was like you saw Gore, boom, 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 for a little bit. You saw he had so many. His scenes were too short. You didn't like explain everything. And I'm pretty sure Thor is going to have. Well, that's his actual child. The one that plays Love. I'm pretty sure she's going to be a part in it, and she's super adorable, you know. And I know this is going to be, I think that was her first acting role too, and he had his sons in it as well, which was pretty cool. I like that aspect. Put the little child actors in there, but Yeah, just don't make it. We don't need too much. I know it's Marvel. We don't need that much comedy in it, like the quirky stuff and some of the jokes that Taika Waititi does sometimes feel out of place. Like it's not a time to be joking. And you could tell that Tessa Thompson playing Valkyrie, she wasn't having that because she really didn't have that many funny lines. She was like, I'm gonna say the line that's supposed to be funny, and I'm gonna say it serious because I don't think this is a serious point to be saying this, but I mean a funny time to be saying this in a serious situation. But anyway, hopefully learn from it. I mean, a lot of directors have bombs. They do. And that was a very expensive bomb, by the way. So if Marvel's smart, because they are struggling right now with a whole bunch of stuff, I'd make it a tad bit more serious. Just you have the outline of Ragnarok, you're fine. Just do it Ragnarok style. You're good. The movie will be successful. Everybody's going to go out to see Thor regardless because of Chris Hemsworth. So you got that on your side. All right. And what it could lead up to. And please, if you want to add people like Taika Waititi does, like adding people, can we get a scene where he runs into Loki? I don't know, maybe Loki's doing his TVA thing and just happens to go through the wrong TVA portal and runs into Thor. They have a little conversation and he tells him, I promised you the sun would shine on us again, my brother. And he's like, I gotta go. I got other stuff to do. And then Thor and Loki can give each other a big hug, and Thor could say something, you better come back. And he's like, I will. You could add something because people want to see that too. They want to see the resume because Loki, hands down, I mean, has one of the biggest redemption arcs in the MCU right now because he was a straight villain. All right. But the love of his brother is it's endless. So let's get a quick snippet of that. You don't have to have Loki in the movie. It'll be basically just a longer cameo. Okay. But I don't know. Tell me what you think. I don't. Can we trust Taika Waititi again? Let me know in the comments. Can we really trust him to bring us another Ragnarok? Or are we going to have another giggle show of Love and Thunder? Jane? What kind of stuff is that, dude? Like, and he kind of stop making Thor stupid. Like, I don't get it. He's just get it together. And I'm pretty sure Hemsworth's going to have a lot of say in this one too. Definitely going to have a lot more say on how it goes because he knows Thor. He knows he's been playing so many different versions with so many different actors, directors, and different actors. He knows Thor. Okay, so listen to him a little bit because Chris Hemsworth's one of those when he takes his character serious, and you try to make him not take it serious. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Are you excited about Thor and Legend of Hercules? I mean, it's a good take. I believe the curtain's closing on Chris Hemsworth's Thor pretty soon. I think he's probably tired of it. Doesn't want to get too tight cast. I mean, he's still got the extraction thing going on. So, are you excited about the movie? Are you excited about Taika Waititi possibly directing? Now, remember, he's not fully signed. They're in talks. This is pre-production, so they're probably still writing like the script and all that. So, how about this? How about you just have him direct it, and somebody else writes the script, and he grows over it a little bit and throws humor in there? Everybody agrees in the writers' room. You can't have this guy writing this movie, this movie, because if this one fails, that's it, and it kind of ruins Thor's image. If you bomb again. Just have him add his little jokes because he's got to add his little jokes, and some of them are funny. Some of them do hit, but it's not. I don't know. And Thor Ragnarok was hitting on all cylinders, man. And one thing I want Thor to come back with the short hair again. I did like short hair Thor. But anyway, tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone to subscribe, and I do mean everyone.